Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually did cardio? Not just walk to your car, but real cardio. If you are struggling to answer that, you are not alone. Studies from the CDC and WHO show that by age 65, nearly 90% of people are doing zero exercise at all. Zero. And it gets worse the older we get. Here is why that matters. Cardio is not just about burning calories or losing weight. It is the single biggest thing you can do to live a longer, healthier life. It reduces your risk of type 2 diabetes, stroke, dementia, Alzheimer's, and cardiovascular disease. Today, we are breaking down the 3 types of cardio you need to be doing and exactly how to add them into your routine without burning out. Let's go. Type 1. Daily steps. The foundation of everything is simply moving more every single day. Getting 10,000 steps in daily is one of the most underrated health habits you can build. Now, steps alone will not dramatically spike your heart rate or replace a workout, but do not underestimate them either. Walking consistently throughout the day burns calories, improves circulation, supports your joints, and keeps your metabolism active between training sessions. Think of your daily steps as the base layer of your cardio pyramid. Everything else gets built on top of this. Start here, stay consistent, and aim for 10,000 steps every single day. Type 2, Zone 2 cardio. This is the one that is going to change your life the most, and it is also the one most people skip. Zone 2 cardio is low-intensity, steady-state cardio performed at 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. Here is how to find your Zone 2 range. Take 220, subtract your age, and multiply that number by 0.60 and 0.70. The result is your target heart rate range for Zone 2. At this intensity, you should be able to hold a conversation without gasping for air. It is not a walk in the park, but it is not an all-out sprint either. This type of cardio builds your aerobic base, increases your metabolic health, helps your body burn fat more efficiently, and most importantly, strengthens your heart over the long term. Research shows that people who consistently do Zone 2 cardio have better outcomes after cardiac events because their hearts are stronger and more adaptable. This is the cardio that could literally save your life. Aim for 3 to 5 sessions per week, starting at just 20 minutes and working your way up to 30 minutes per session. The goal is 150 minutes of Zone 2 per week, but start small and build up. You can do this on a treadmill, bike, rower, elliptical, whatever you enjoy most. Type 3. Zone 5 high-intensity interval training. 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off, 5 rounds. This is your high-intensity interval training, Zone 5, and it is the most powerful tool you have for improving your cardiovascular fitness and extending your lifespan. Zone 5 means pushing close to your maximum heart rate in short, explosive bursts. Think sprints, rowing intervals, spin class, or boxing. This type of training increases your maximum oxygen consumption, which is one of the strongest predictors of long-term health and longevity ever measured. Think of Zone 5 cardio like heavy lifting for your heart. It makes you stronger, more powerful, and more resilient. But just like heavy lifting, you cannot do it every day. Once or twice a week is all you need. And here is the key. Start small. Do not jump into 10 minutes of all-out effort on day 1. Start with 5 rounds of 30 seconds on and 90 seconds of easy recovery. That is it. Once that feels manageable, increase to 10 rounds, then gradually work toward 1 minute on and 1 minute off. Build slowly and you will stick with it. Rush it and you will quit. How to put it all together. Here is exactly how to structure all 3 types of cardio in your week. Every single day, aim for 10,000 steps. Your Zone 2 and Zone 5 sessions count toward that total, so do not overthink it. 3 to 5 days per week, do 20 to 30 minutes of Zone 2 cardio at 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. Once or twice per week, add in a Zone 5 session, 5 rounds of 30 seconds hard effort, followed by 90 seconds of recovery. That is the whole plan. It is simple, it is progressive, and it is sustainable. The goal is not to go from zero to hero overnight. The goal is to build a habit you can maintain for the rest of your life. Start small, be consistent, and add a little more each week. Cardio does not have to be something you dread. It is one of the most powerful investments you can make in your health, your energy, and your future. The stats show most people stop moving as they get older. But you are not most people. Get your steps in every day. Build your Zone 2 base 3 to 5 days a week. And push your limits with Zone 5 once or twice a week. Do those 3 things consistently and you will feel stronger, live longer, and perform better in everything you do. If this helped you out, smash that like, subscribe to Feed Your Fitness, and drop a comment below. Which type of cardio are you adding in first? See you in the next one. Let's go.